Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Contender, former University of Northern Colorado wrestler Justin Gaethje. We've spent a lot of time with this young man. We both think he is one of, if not the most exciting fighter in the sport today. But he doesn't lean on those wrestling chops. He's worried about wrestling fatigue, and the results certainly speak to him having the right approach, though.
As you said, John, University of Northern Colorado wrestler, All-American.
Right.
He was an All-American, but to this point, he has not scored one takedown. He doesn't need to. He wants to go in there and he wants to fight. He said he shows up to put on a highlight. His nickname's the highlight, and he has earned that and is justified every time he steps foot in the octagon. Just a fantastic mixed martial artist with a full toolbox of skill at his disposal.
And when he has faced adversity, he has come back stronger than ever. Ask his recent victims, James Vick and the aforementioned Edson Barboza. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Oh, just misses with the kick. Finds a home for that left hook.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single counter.
All right, so a big moment for him here as he gets the clinch with relative ease. Now we'll see what he can do from this position to potentially get a more advantageous position.
Well, he wants to wear him down. He wants to make him work from in close. He understands that there's still danger of knees coming up the middle, but he also recognizes that he can score takedowns from this position.
Pretty good straight punch there by Gaethje. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Nice leg kick.
Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Gaethje. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Gaethje.
Those are big strikes.
Pimblett's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh!
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. And back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness. What a right hand.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Might be a submission attempt here, champ. Pimblett's got his hand looking for a guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Scramble, scramble, scramble!
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to this one. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, it looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here.
Big ground and pound.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, clean hook there. That one certainly found the target. Straight right, he misses. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pimblett.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Oh!
Oh, nice double jab.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Pimblett's has got full mount now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back.
Well, he's got his back now.
Gotta watch his neck. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Good work from the top here by Pimblett. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Oh, big elbow.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pimblett.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Paddy Pimblett. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett. Under a minute to go. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
So he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
2 rounds in the books.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Well, His wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over again.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Paddy Pimblett. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
There it is. Now he's running him out. In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pimblett.
Another strike gets through from the top position. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Pimblett. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pimblett gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Man. Back to his feet. Wow, what a head kick.
There it is. That's that one. The right hand.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
All right, let's go, let's go.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Paddy Pimblett. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish him.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Gaethje's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. That was nice.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Getting the mount here.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
He passes to half guard.
Final seconds of round 3. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Justin Gaethje. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Pimblett's in half guard. Gaethje's eye is starting to swell shut. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Paddy Pimblett. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high.
Gonna do it! Justin Gaethje!
Oh, man.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, what a moment for Justin Gaethje, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, getting it done by knockout tonight. You know what I'm going to do when I get back to my room tonight? I'm going to try to find the most boring Justin Gaethje fight of all time.